Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome to day 3 of Ramadan. I woke up to all your wonderful messages, and it's honestly the best way to wake up. I did post about like my struggles and feeling like overwhelmed last night on Instagram, and I woke up this morning to all your wonderful messages, and it was just so heartwarming. I actually want to share one of the replies that a good friend of mine sent me because I think that it's such a positive message. So this is my friend Nuran. If you're an OG, you would have seen her in my previous vlogs back in New Zealand, but she said that it's definitely not easy, but that's what's amazing about fasting. Even when you think it's impossible and so hard, you realize that you're so much stronger than you think. You've definitely got this, babe. Inshallah, Allah makes it easy for you and rewards you immensely. I think that that's just such a beautiful message, and it's very, very true. We are so capable of so many things. And it actually kind of reminded me of like second year, because second year was really hard for me. I think if you ask any med student, they'll tell you like the first and second year is probably like the hardest years ever. And there were so many times in second year where I'd just be like, I have no idea how I'm going to do this task. Like, this task is impossible. And even just my routine in general during second year was absolutely crazy. I used to go to sleep at 10 p.m. and wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning, and then I'd leave for med school at 6:30 a.m. And I'd come back home at 6:30 p.m. like a full 12 hours after, and then repeat the entire process like 6 days a week, every single day, minus Sunday, for almost my entire second year until like the pandemic hit. And yeah, like looking back into that and, you know, realizing, you know, I actually lived through that and I'm fine. It's empowering, right? And this is just a great reminder of that. And it just reminded me of like what I was capable of before, so I shouldn't, like, you know what I mean, I shouldn't be struggling too much. I'm just like thinking too much into it, and that's kind of the really poisonous thing about like negative thinking. It's that once you give into it, it's like a slippery slope. You like fall deeper and deeper in this like downward spiral of thinking about all your problems, and not thinking about all the other instances in the past where you've overcome a similar like hurdle, right? So yeah, I don't know, I was just very touched by that message, and it just reminded me of, you know, how strong we can be and all that kind of stuff. So thank you, Nuran, if you're watching this. And of course, thank you to everyone who sent similar messages. Like, it just really uplifted my spirits. And actually, like this morning, when my husband woke up, because I usually wake up before him since I do have very early classes for med school, he just came out of the room and he was like, hey, I saw your schedule, it's like crazy. Why don't we just like order in today? Like, easy, simple solution. And it's so true. We are just so blinded when you're in this like negative space that you don't see like a easy, quick solution. So yeah, we're just gonna order in today. So our food is here. I finally caved in and let Tanzim get his stupid chocolate cake. So dude, what the fuck? You know this is gonna go public, right? People are gonna see this and they're gonna see you as a freaking gremlin. Cake gremlin. This is what the roast beef belly looks like. Really yummy. You best believe he's gonna take out all the salad and stuff like that though. I got the chicken and waffles with sriracha sauce, so it looks like this. This is super duper yum. What we're deciding to watch right now. I have no idea. I've never heard of anyone talk about it before, but the trailer looked interesting, so that's what we're watching. Alright, so I could not leave you guys without a Ramadan recipe for this video, so let's make some really quick overnight oats. So of course we're going to use the star ingredient for this recipe, which is oats. You can use anything you like. I like using the rolled oats variation, but I'm just gonna add like maybe half a cup of rolled oats onto my mason jar, just like so. Then I'm going to use some chia seeds, and I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of that. This is jam-packed with so many good things in it, like calcium, fiber, all of that goodness. So definitely get that into your rolled oats. Next up, I'm just going to use a sweetener. You can use whatever you like, but in this, I'm just using the equal sweetener, the granulated one, but you can use maple syrup, you can use honey, you can use like normal sugar, whatever you guys like. After I added all of that, I'm going to give it a good mix. And then this is completely optional, but I'm also going to be using some peanut butter. You don't have to do this. I just like the flavor and it makes it a lot more like rich and decadent. So I like adding it in there. Next up, I'm just using some almond milk. Again, you can use whatever type of milk that you like. I just like the flavor of this. And yeah, that's literally it. And this is what it should look like in the end. And basically what you're going to do is you're just going to pop this into your fridge. And basically the whole idea of that is that you can just grab and go in the morning. You don't have to waste any time preparing anything, heating up anything. You could heat this up if you want, by the way, which is actually how I usually like to have it. I don't like cold oatmeal, so I actually put it in either I leave it in the jar or put it in another bowl and I heat it up and I have it like that. But it's just a very quick grab and go recipe, and it's perfect for suhoor because oats are a slow burning carb, so it'll keep you fuller for longer. It's high in fiber, has a lot of nutrients and all that kind of stuff, plus with chia seeds and all that, it's just a really good nutritious suhoor food. You can actually add toppings to this, by the way. Like in the following morning, you can add berries, which is what I usually love to add, and then mix it through. You can add like yogurt, you can add coconut cream and add whatever seasonal fruit you have, like mangoes and stuff like that. Anything you like to enjoy your oats with. You can even add like bits of chocolates, like cacao nibs, with maybe blueberries. That'll be like Black Forest, and yeah, just be creative with it. Also, if you're wondering why I look so different now, I'm actually filming this in day 4. It's just I was editing the video and I kind of like didn't end it properly and there was no like goodbye or anything, so I thought I'd like swoop in here and send you guys off. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all your like encouraging messages and all that. It actually ended up being like an absolutely relaxing day yesterday. We just got food out and everything, and I was chill and not in my panicky mood. Tomorrow is actually my wedding anniversary, so I can't wait for you guys to see our vlog and what we get up to and stuff like that. If you guys want us to do like a video, maybe answer a couple of questions, like relationship questions and stuff like that, let me know in the comments down below. Ask your questions in the comments. We have been together for over 10 years now, been married for 4 in the 16th. So yeah, let me know if you guys want us to answer any questions and stuff like that. I think it'll be fun and it'll be a good way to include someone who is very camera shy. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, inshallah. Bye.